Hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Charlie from the Love Police. I just wanted to make a little video in satire of David Icke's exposure as a Freemason on that quite clearly homemade website with a photoshopped image of him as a Freemason. Blah 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 blah. But anyway, I was wondering if it's possible for Charlie Veitch to expose Charlie Veitch. So, okay. Forgive my camera work here, but I'm going to try and make this as interesting and interactive as possible. We start off with the US $1 bill. Many of you are familiar with this. Obviously, the eagle has exactly 13 stars above its head, and in its left foot there, it's holding a bit of plant with 13 leaves. And if we come over to our nice little pyramid, which you will all be familiar with, there are 13 levels in that pyramid. Okay, I'll come on to the number 13 soon. Okay, let's start with some basic how do I put this? Letterings or numerology or studies of symbols. So let's look at a friend of mine, Ollie the Octopus. His real name is Oliver Price. That is an anagram of River Police. And it's only interesting because Ollie the Octopus was working with the Love Police for a short while. And that is nice and all. So, if we look at my name then, my first name is Charles, my surname is Veitch, and my middle name is Torres. But we'll leave that aside just now and just go for my first name and surname. If we take Charles Veitch backwards, which is just to make it a little bit easier to see, we have C-T-I-E-V, and then Charles backwards is Selraka, like that. Okay, so what things can we find very quickly in here? We can see the I, S, the Ra, the L. I-S, Ra-L is Ra-L. Wow. That's in my name. So what do we have left over with there? Because there's a few strange letterings left over there. We have H, H, so knock off there, and knock off there. We have E, knock them off there, and then we have C, C, T, V. Okay, sorry, I'm making a bit of a smudge with the ink there. So in my name there we have Israel, H-H-E-C-C-T-V. C-T-V, quite interestingly enough, obviously we all know that means closed circuit television. And H-H-E, what is the significance of this? Well, let's get them in order. So E, H, H, that equals, if we look at them as numbers of the alphabet, so E is the 5th number, H is the 8th number, and that is 8. So 588 CCTV is Ra-L. Okay, let's see, what should we begin with? Let's begin with then, so that's Charles Veitch backwards. Let's begin with CCTV. How has CCTV played an important role in my life? Well, everything I do is with a camera around central London, and here's a photo of me on Facebook. As you can see, black and white shoes, dark and white t-shirt, there's even black and white hair going on there. Warning, CCTV in operation. Not only that, what else do we have? We have also one of my more popular videos from the start, from the 29th of May. Here we go, Undercover Anti-Terror Squad, nice black and white jumper there. Shopping for CCTV. Okay, so CCTV has played a role, and I am obviously using a camera. And also, if you look at another one of my Facebook photos, it is here, even more funnily enough, a big CCTV camera, the big all-seeing eye in there, and we are at Temple in the City of London, in the city-state that is London, and Temple there refers to the Knights Templar and the Freemasonic connections there. So even I, on the 23rd of December 2009, I saw some connections between my name and CCTV. CTV is obviously my initials, CCTV is obviously obviously the camera. Sorry, brain freeze there. So we have HHE, CCTV Israel. How has Israel played a part in my life then? Well, my first ever popular video was called Israeli Embassy London, Siege, the Battle. And that was obviously mine, and that was about almost a year and a half ago, CV. So this was my first popular video. It got over 50,000 views so far, and that was another connection of Israel. So where does the name Israel come from then? Well, obviously we have the god Isis, who is a goddess in ancient Egypt, and also, funnily enough, the mother of Horus. Remember that. The goddess Isis as the mother of Horus. Ra is obviously the ancient Egyptian sun god by the 5th dynasty, blah blah blah. And El. So Isis, Ra, and El. El is like the supreme god of all the gods. So El is a deity as well, as you can see there. So, in my name, there is Israel, Isis, Ra, and El. It's very, very strange, that. Very, very strange. Okay. Where else has Israel played then a role in my life? So there we had CCTV, we had the Israeli Embassy, I've gone through the gods. Yeah, when I launched the Love Police Academy just a few days ago, and I've put it on a blog on my website, where was it? Outside the Israeli Embassy. Woo! Strangely enough, for the launch of the Love Police Academy. Okay, so I think that's Israel covered in my name. So what is the significance of HHE? Because those are the leftover letters from Charles Veitch. Take out Israel. We got HHE and CCTV. HHE. E is the 5th letter in the alphabet, and then H and H is 8. So what is 588? Well, if we fill in the zeros, which is the nothings, 05, 08, 80. Oh my god, that's my date of birth. Is it really? Is that my date of birth? Let's look at first of all, my Brazilian passport. What do we have here? Charles Torres Veitch, born 5th of August 1985, 8 from parents John Veitch and Diana Torres Veitch. Okay, are you following? And just to confirm, let's have a look at my British passport. Okay, Charles Veitch, 5th of August 1980. There he is. Great photo, wonderful photo. Okay, so that's 050880. So 8s are the symbol of infinity. 5 obviously is the first big prime number. Let's have a look at what 5 actually means. 5 is there. What's so good about the first prime number? 5 is the first good prime. It's an Eisenstein prime with no imaginary part. And 5 has always been my favourite number. And those who have known me for the last 10 years have known that my favourite jumper, just by coincidence, has the letter 5.